In this video segment, we'll cover how to fund your online Startbox user's account event bank, and this will require you to have a PayPal account. And we'll go ahead and get the browser going. But for those who are uncomfortable using PayPal, let me remind you, if you're using Amazon or other services, PayPal is definitely as good as Amazon or any of the more reputable firms about protecting your credit card information. And it's in fact, if you think about it, their whole business is based on protecting your credit card information, since they're only in the business of facilitating online payments, whereas a vendor who collects a website that collects your credit card information has got other motivations sometimes, and that may not include keeping his site as updated as he should to prevent the latest hacks from being effective. So let's go to cva.org and log in. I'm going to use a different account here. So I'm going to click on the online start box. I'm going to log in, and I'm going to use a different account for this demo. Olive green. And I have her password memorized. Okay. I'm not going to save that password here. And it takes me to select event, but right now I want to go back to that status page and go to my money. Oh, I noticed that Olive's got a little bit of history here, that she's actually paid for an event or two, and you can actually see this transaction history that's occurred. Right now she has a 0 event balance, but you can see back on the 20th on the 17th she put in $6, but it cost an additional 58 cents. So what's this 58 cents? It's a transaction fee that is collected by PayPal when we do the transfer of funds from PayPal. And of course PayPal is collecting a little bit of that, and then it also is going to the credit card transaction, the actual credit card holder, the bank that's got the credit card. They get a portion of that fee also. But none of this goes to this fee goes to the California Volkswagen Association. It's the other thing to point out, notice that's 58 cents that was charged for $6. If I were to say put in $24 and go to checkout here, you would see that the amount would be $1.12 over that 24 would be the amount that would ultimately be charged through PayPal. And that $1.12 is like 14 cents per walk, which is a lot less overhead than if you put in a smaller amount. But I'm going to just do that right now. I'm just going to put in $6. And we click on go to checkout. Now the thing about PayPal, using PayPal, and this is why it's very popular and why we use it here, is that it's a secure way to make payments for a website that's maybe not top-notch security. Not to suggest that the California Volkswagen Association isn't, but when you click on the PayPal button, it actually goes to the PayPal site, and there's a little bit of security getting the information back and forth. But the one thing that is not saved by the California Volkswagen Association is anything about your credit card or any of your financial information. In fact, so I will hit the checkout, and you'll see this. PayPal is very reputable for their security of their systems. And you can see up here at the top of my browser, I'm actually on the PayPal site. So that's something to verify that indeed I'm on the PayPal site. I mean, we do get to put our logo up here that this is for the online start box, but it's asking me here at the PayPal site, either I can log in or I can create an account. So really, you should have created an account before you come in. I'm not going to show account creation. It would require me actually to expose a credit card number, and I don't need to do that, as it turns out. But I am going to log into PayPal account because I have created a PayPal account for Olive, and I've actually put that login information in my KeyPass. So you saw me use KeyPass earlier. Here you're going to see it come into play again. The first thing I'm going to do is copy that username, and then I'm going to bring it up again. I'm going to double click on the password, and notice like I'm putting this password and you don't get to see what it is. So now I log in. No, I don't want to keep this one. And it shows me the last four digits of my Discover card. Trust me, I'm going to delete this account once this video has been created, but you're going to get to see it actually happen. So notice it's telling me that I'm going to charge $6.58 against the selected credit card. You could actually have multiple credit cards in here, and it would save them, and you could select which one you wanted to charge. And again, a reminder that this is all going back to the California Volkswagen Association. So we're going to hit continue, saying that we're ready to make that payment, and PayPal will send some information back to the California site saying the $6 credit has been put into actually a PayPal account for the CDA, and now we can enter it in the book, so to speak, here as a $6 credit, and now Ava has $6 in her event bank balance. And just again to point out that the fee collected here does not go to the California Volkswagen Association site, and in the next video we're going to spend some money.